already in the side. United States Diamond Director Adrian Rodriguez. Adrian, what's up, man?
What's up, my brother? Hey, I want you to know I'm copying you the way you dress. I'm copying you.
No, don't listen to him. He says this all the time, and I ask him where he gets his clothes, and he won't tell me. He always makes something up. I know your game. All right. So
Thank you, brother. Thank you for having me here.
We're all excited to hear what you have to share. So let me turn the stage over to you, and you can jump right in. Sound good?
Awesome. Thank you. Hello, everybody. It's my honor and my pleasure to be here with you. And I'm going to tell you this. Before we jump in closing, I would love to ask you to calm down, think how we're going to be proceeding. And I want you to step on somebody else's shoes. So we need to be on the same page with the same mindset. So the first thing that I want you to understand that we're not cornering anybody. We're not pushing anybody. Nobody loves that. People hate to be used. I don't know if you get that, what I mean. We use the product, but we don't use people. It might be kind of scary, the closing part, if you don't have the right mindset. The right mindset means that you are not here to convince anybody. You need to get along with the people, with the prospect. You need to know them better. You need to know what they want, because whatever they want is going to be the main reason for you to close them. So now let me just show you my, oh, I'm sorry. Let me just show you the first. And I think I get, yep, there we go. I want you to be clear on this part. Talking about mindset, I want you to understand that closing is opening. Why? This is not a one-time transaction. So if people join us, they sign up, they get their packages, it doesn't mean a thing. So we don't want them to buy a package and that's it. So we're not in the dealership with a one-time transaction. Yeah, you sold the car and buy. No, we're not working that way. We need to build trust over the whole process of prospecting, knowing the people better, understanding the people better, understanding what is their goals, the reason that they want to join us. If we use their goals, their reason to close them, that's what I call opening. Yeah, opening relationship, opening a new future, opening a new path, opening a new strong possibility of life-changing opportunity. So I don't want you to think about closing or cornering anybody. So with that said, let me just go forward because I need to show you what is gonna be the packages. This is not the right way supposed to show, but the first thing that I'm going to be doing right now is showing you or somebody else. I want you to pretend to be a new prospect. So I'm going to tell you how we have been working on this closing, but I want you to go back later to your sponsor, to your upline. So put a plan together. So whatever I'm telling you, you're gonna be taking whatever works for you better, because everybody have different style. So what I'm gonna be doing here is sharing how we did it, how we do it, and how it works for us. So number one thing is we need to show them different packages. There is options. There is a big package. Oh, this is not in the order it's supposed to be. That's okay. We need to move forward. People need to understand that there is options, there is different kind of packages that fit on their budget. We're never gonna be pushing them for this or the other one, but we need to let them know what is gonna be the best package for them. So we're not being pushy, but they need to understand. The only one thing that I'm gonna be asking you is be honest. Say the truth. It's gonna be enough. So we're gonna be showing them those packages. The ambassador package, in my opinion, that's what I said. In my opinion, this is the best one. Not for me, for you to build. If you cannot afford this one, oh, there is another one. It is another package. It's another ambassador. They might be asking you why. And I say, well, there is nothing like leading by example. That is something that I'm going to be asking you all the time. Lead by example. I don't want you to go after anybody. Like Steve Mary said, we're not hunters. Okay, we're farmers. So I don't want you to be knocking everybody's door, selling products, because that's super scary. Nobody wants that. But I want you to have something on hand. So our products, they are tools. Why they are tools? Yeah, because when you get the package, somebody are visiting you, come to visit you. I mean, I know we are in pandemic, but sometimes people visit you. So when they come to visit, the first thing that I do is share something. I could be sharing mine, Nara, and they say, what is this? Or I simply open one of them in front of the people that they're visiting me for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, I don't care. Next thing that they're gonna do is asking me, what is this? So literally, they might be requesting information. They might be begging for information. Now I'm going to be talking. So with that said, product packages are tools. I want you to understand that, okay? So let me tell you the other option that we share. The other option that we share is, well, those packages are the best because with that option, you could be rent-free for 6 months. Yeah, when you get your package, it's gonna be covered 5 more months. It means that you're gonna be focused on building the business. You don't need to be buying anything because you already did. People say, oh, makes sense, I like it. The other thing that I want you to understand is that you ask this question. Ask them this question, the prospect. Hey, I'm just curious. You are one of those that are thinking big or thinking small? They might be answering, oh, I'm thinking big. Everybody said that they're thinking big, and that's what we want to hear. Because one day, 3 months later, you say, hey, you're the one that you said that you think big? So you want them to be part of this. So this question is only for those people that you know that they want something and you need to close them. Simple. You need to do something with them. I want everybody to be on the same thing. We want them to be winners, not whiners. This is a business. This is not a hobby. Everybody needs to be on the same page. So one of the other thing that I do is being honest, 100%. So because we are not liars, and I want you to look 3 months later from now, since you sign up, there will be people that they will be joining your business and they will be asking you this question. Hey, when you start, what kind of package you get? And you might be, oh, well, I did, don't lie, be honest. Tell the truth. What was the package that you start with? So now you need to understand that people won't do whatever you say. They do whatever you do. So I don't want to convince you to buy a package, but I'm going to be honest. When I start, I get the bigger one. Why? Because I'm one of those guys like you that you don't have to do this, okay? But I do. I did, and I will do it. Go big or go home. You don't have to do it. I'm telling you what I did. So people could be relating to you just because you said this. I'm just like you. I'm thinking big. So I'm not pushing. I'm not trying to convince anybody, but I'm telling them, hey, that's what I did. So maybe they say, well, there might be a reason that he get the biggest package. So this is one of the other things that we need to know, and is sense of urgency. There is one last question for closing. What is the last question for closing? Well, what are you gonna do? And you quiet. I'm gonna say quiet. I'm gonna say shut up. Okay? Okay, what are you gonna do? Okay, tell me what you want to do. So what is gonna be next? So what is gonna be? And you shut up. Let them to talk. As more they talk, they get closer to the closest. Do you get it? Let them talk. If they continue talking, they will be closing themselves. You don't have to be pushy. And then some of them might have some excuses. I get it. We had some, okay? And then you number one answer is I understand you. I got you. Yeah, I was there too. I understand. I get it. I get it. But this is the other part. But what I did was this and this and this, and then you're giving them option. They will be talking about problem, and you're giving some options about solution. So one of the things that they need to know that leverage. You need to use the power of leverage. What I mean is there is not a lot of option to lose money here. Not a gambling. This is not a lottery. This is not nothing else. This is a business. And you need to start with something. This is a business. And I join me right now. You're gonna benefits of the bunch of people that are gonna be bringing the next 2, 3. If you open a restaurant, the first day that you open a restaurant, it's impossible for you to open it in 150 countries at the same time. Just Guinness. So what it's gonna be? You will have access to the system tools like this amazing university, training and support, J-Mobile app, the website that is awesome, and amazing videos that you already saw. But the most important, the best benefit that I get, in my personal opinion, is the person that you become in the process of serving and helping others. People need to understand that you are not hard on them, you're not pushing, you're not convincing, because if they feel comfortable with you, they might be willing, they might be able to put you in front of their friends. But if they feel that you are a little bit pushy, that you are a little bit like cornering them, they never gonna share their contacts with you. So one of the main things of this is go straight to the heart, be honest, tell the truth, and connect. When I say connect, I'm talking about connecting from heart. Yeah, if you connect, that's kind of the phrase that they say, hey, I don't know him, I don't know her, but the thing is, I like him. They don't know how to explain, but the reason that they say that is because you connect, because you always were talking about them, talking about their packages, their future, their goals. It's not about us anymore. So when you connect from heart, you close the deal and then teach them to do the same thing. That's what I'm gonna be asking you to do. Work from heart, help them. So many people say yes, so many people say no. Those who say no, you understand them, and you call them in 3 months later. I can guarantee you, in 3 months later, after that closing, their life won't be changing so big. So they're still your friend. Don't burn any bridges, and then you could be doing sometimes more than one closing, more than twice. But then at the same time, you're building relationship. Guys, thank you for having me here. Thank you, everybody. Bye.
All right, incredible. Hey, man, you are a pro. Thank you for dropping all that content, all that knowledge. Incredible. And I gotta just say this and put it on camera. Next time I see you, you're gonna take me to that dollar store where you get your jackets at, and we're gonna see if you're for real or not. Okay?
Love you, brother. Take care.
Well,
Thank you.
too, brother. Stay cool, enjoy, stay safe. All right, so we're on a roll now. You're inviting, you're closing, you're getting those customers. But once they shop or enroll, you have to follow up with them to get them started right. Whether this is by using things like